How are you reading this formation, Jeonbuk?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. Hit into the middle. No, that's overhit. Hoists it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Now can he finish? Has a pop! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He could be in here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a pop! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Nicely controlled. Kimbo Kyung. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward. The less said about that pass, the better. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the weighted pass. Good ball. Forward it goes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well weighted. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? In comes the cross. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's there to cut it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Looking for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, the least he could have done, Peter, was hit the target, and he's failed that test.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And help's available out wide. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very